love Collider, man.
It's something
Some
else.
of my favorite interviews have been with Collider.
That's good. That's good to know. And I watched the movie last night. I was surprised on some level of how much action-packed isn't even really like doing it justice. And to put that in a World War II film, you know, sometimes you might think you might have to shoehorn it in, but in this case, it really, that's what happened. That's the story.
It's crazy.
And I wanted to know about, you know, what did you guys do to prepare to really be in dogfights? Because it looks like you really are. I mean, did you do a lot of flying?
I think we didn't really do much flying, but you know, they set it up. They had planes on gimbals and wind machines and things like that. So it kind of gave you the feeling of like you were flying. We did some simulator tests here in Pearl Harbor,
which we both did good in. We both landed the first time.
Yeah, we took off and we landed.
Yeah.
So, you know, if a plane's going down, me and Ed, we got your back.
Yeah.
So it was all, I mean, you know, they set it up for us, but I think mainly it was getting into the characters and kind of just watching the old footage of the war. My character wrote a book called The Flying Guns, which was a huge piece of information for me so I could hear his voice and just kind of understand where his mindset was, because he wrote it not long after the war happened. So, yeah, man.
We also got to spend time in the Pacific Aviation Museum on Ford Island. You know, Rod Bengston, who showed me around, was just incredibly informative and generous with his energy, and he was such an eloquent, intelligent, knowledgeable person on the subject matter. And you know, the moment I laid eyes on a Douglas destroyer, I was just like, I said to him, "That's my plane, isn't it? That's the one I fly." And he's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Can I get in it?" He's like, "Let's go." We went under the red tape, climbed up the wing, you know, sat inside the cockpit, and I was speechless. Anyone who knows me knows that's a rare occasion. No, it was profound and so informative, you know, and the planes that we were in, they were exact replicas, 80% of the size, but exact replicas other than that is scale. So it was amazing, you know, and I do go head over heels with my preparation. Anyone that's ever worked with me knows this. I met my match with Luke Kleintank. He really was very informative on this. He gave me the Clarence Dickinson book, a 1940 edition, signed by the owner in 1941. It was an incredible piece of history and a beautiful thing, and incredibly informative.
And you know, just speaking to Roland, how the pains he took to be historically accurate, how everyone did. Was there ever a time where you got a little, you know, nervous or were worried that am I going to be portraying these, you know, storied war heroes correctly, or did you not think about it much?
I think nervous, no, but however, we did feel a sense of responsibility and duty the whole way through. So we're kind of on the edge of that feeling, you know, very conscious of it. You know, as much as we had fun and we were messing around, it was a serious business and a serious shoot with important. You know, it was important we paid respect.
Yeah, but even to that, you know, we're all playing real characters, but in this movie we can't show every character that was an actual dive bomber that was involved in the war, so we try to represent everybody. Yep. So to that, yeah, they got it right.
Yeah,
for sure.